Selamat pagi kawan-kawan pada pakah sekalian. Jumpa lagi bersama Aing guys ya, dan Sekai di acara Witcher yang pastinya kalian benci ya. Udah amat. Oh my god. Kita sekarang sedang berada di Sabat ya guys ya. Sabat itu acara untuk memeriahkan tradisi di Velen ya. Tradisi di Velen. Kan Velen ini dilindungi oleh Crown katanya ya. Nah, jadi tiap berapa tahun sekali itu ada acara ini guys, gitu ya guys ya. Nah di sini kita akan coba untuk balaskan dendam kita terhadap Krone ya. Bentar. Aduh, pinggang gua. Jadi ojisan memang susah ya. Coba kita absen dulu. Ada Loren, ada Arkan. Ada Loren, ada Arkan doang ya.
So long.
Selamat pagi adik-adikku sekalian yang kucintai dunia dan akhirat ya. Kalian kenapa tidak sekolah? Hah? Kenapa kalian tidak sekolah?
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Johnny si pengembara.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. You're back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
Siapa
They
Agus
call me
ini?
Siri. Nice to meet you.
Wah,
How are things,
kenapa
Johnny?
kamu menstruasi?
Good. So, no complaints.
Kamu sudah dewasa deh Lauren berarti sekarang ya? Sudah siap menikah dong.
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the Crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh, path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate, going the right way. He's atop the mountain,
Pas.
all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Tenang aja Bung, gue lebih jago daripada Crown ya.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason.
Ngaca deh.
It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fool.
Abang ini tidak ugly, abang ini ganteng ya.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck and do hope we meet again someday.
Oke, thank you Joni.
Moons are rising.
Sini.
Owls who
Mana sih itu? Lagi antri mau dibantai, astaga. Hidupmu.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl.
Oke, ada markingnya di sini. 8.
Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I
Jadi
choose
masih
you, girl.
perawan tuh.
This night you shall see the ladies.
Siri,
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses.
Siap, Pe.
Plus it's old and infertile.
Buset, kenapa kalian jadi pada banteng merah
I
semua gitu, Cok?
reject ye, freak.
Ngeri amat.
Girl wanna send alone.
you misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl,
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
Ya, hati ada tukang bakso ya.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
Teng 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 teng. Bakso. Aditya, kamu mau bakso? Tapi baksonya jauh ya. Baksonya ikut mamang dulu
Look
ya.
this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran.
Yes, sorry. Dalam banget pasti.
Now, bring me the coin.
Apakah gua harus loncat?
Something's nigh.
Ciat. Tembung. Nggak apa-apa, sate lebih enak coy. Astaga. Mana dia? Itu koin kemana koinnya? Woi. Ya, mabok ya mabok. Ya, aku udah mau mati lagi. Balik. Tan. Ya. Laleb dah aing dah. No. Selamat. Halo. Gue penasaran ada apa lagi sih dari situ. Otomatis udah selesai. Ada apa ya? Oh ini ada nih, kan gue udah bilang ada sesuatu coy. Ya. Balik. Oh my god, apaan itu? Buset, buset. Bisa aja ada pin. Kuning. Astaga. Wow, main Roblox apa, Loren? Main itu tahu apa Mon Everest seru tahu. Kemarin gue main Mon Everest. Udah mau tamat ya malah jatuh. Hai.
Beginning to worry.
Something's afoot. They're back. What do you want?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there, but only the chosen may look upon them.
I know that. I want.
You'll learn nothing else here.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Apa
Nothing I
itu
can do about
princess?
that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy.
Parkour.
Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the
Apa
threshold.
roleplay?
He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
That went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zubul.
Last of the chosen will now ascend the mount to the peak.
That's it.
Oh, parkour. Oke. Susahan itu apa Tower of Hell, cuy? Oh, ini kah?
Eh?
Oh my god, monster again. The ugly as fuck.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
Got something to do up there, so just let us through.
Giving me orders? You, a human?
Yeah.
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defiers, Oren. A death
Namanya aja
sentence.
The Fired Oren. Udah pasti inilah. Pasti bertarung lah. Kocak kadang-kadang Geralt aja. Buset, buset. Easy kayaknya ini. Set. Ya, easy.
One tough son of a bitch.
Oh, lucu ya pasti
We've no
game ya.
time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalark said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Imlerith's a bigger threat than the crones. I should face him.
I'm no worse a fighter than you.
We both know that's not true. Listen to me this once.
But...
No buts.
fine. Be careful.
You too.
Oh, nih, siap-siap dolar kuning lagi nih. Loren jangan nonton Loren ya. Nggak apa-apa sih, Loren mah cewek ya.
I must get down there.
Kalau cowok nggak boleh nonton, cowok bahaya.
Oh hell. I guess I must jump.
Ya. Banget lagi. Apaan tuh? Apaan tuh? Iya.
How was he?
Ish.
He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
Ya.
Yum, yum.
Ish.
Welcome, child of the elder blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Ow.
Naughty, naughty girl!
Oh.
Naughty, naughty girl! Your life is ours. You must leave me. Naughty, naughty girl!
Ah.
You will die here now!
Ah. Ah, susah banget anjir. Oh, ada magic amulet, gue lupa. pakai magic amulet kali ya. Ya salam. Pulang lagi. Ada fakah. Kencing gue lawan keran ini.
You've naughty, naughty girl! She must be punished. You will die here now! You will die here now! You'll regret that! You die tonight!
Ow.
You will die! Naughty, naughty girl! You will die! Here, now!
Mampus lo anjing.
Damn it!
It's at the summit. Gotta be. Magic. A place of power.
Naughty girl. Push. Hello, motherfucker. I will revenge me. Okay. Aku nggak main stumble dulu loh, Red. Aku sudah muak dengan stumble.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Doesn't matter. You'll never get her.
You fall to the bitter end.
Yo,
I trust this time will be no different.
kalau dia pakai topengnya suaranya langsung ngebas, coy. Push.
Show me what you got.
Push. Jago loh. Oi. Anjay. Nice. Lah, ini gua kemana? Lah, aduh, bisa lagi anjir. Gua rebus potion dulu tadi. Oh, bisa dipakai Thunderbolt, curang anjing.
Damn.
Alah, patah. Ah.
Not good.
Ngebak dia. Kata-kata apa lo, Red?
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Mampus lu. Makan kamu. Jadi sate kau. Anjing kayak Nemesis. Look. Damn.
We did it.
Jadi sate geprek.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion, my sole memento.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Anorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer.
Ternyata gua sampai patah anjir. Gua ada ekon kalau nggak salah di sini. Coba sini. Gua jangan naik ke atas ya. Nggak bisa kah? Oh bisa. Itu ada sesuatu nih. Udah pedang kalau. Mana ya? Kok kayaknya ada batu. Oh ini dia. Ya.
So, off to Novigrad then?
Yuk.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
Aku batuk nggak sembuh-sembuh nih Loren nih.
The oak is dead.
The oak.
Aku harus minum apa ya?
I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
I've got one. Take it.
But one? What'll we do now?
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
Revenge is sweet, but what is more sweet than revenge is someone is still alive ya. Lagu-lagu Radov itu.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Chameleon.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
in fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anything happen while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. Matt Oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zeriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
It's you, the White Wolf, the famous Geralt of Rivia, am I right?
You hear about me?
Hear about you? I know all there is to know. I learned it from Dandelion himself, who's forever telling stories of you and your adventures together, of your hunt for the dragon, and how you outfoxed the Sylvan midst the hemp, of the battle for the bridge, and how he saved you from bandits.
I'd like to hear that one sometime myself.
One never tires of Dandelion's tales and ballads. They will be amazed when I tell them the wolf himself takes joy in listening to them. Now, tell me how I may be of service. Something to wet your tongue?
Take care now.
How much? Oh.
Avalak. Biru. Ini kah? Ya. Di atas kayaknya. Iya benar. One more. Hello. Hello, apalak.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
Oh.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Kayak Game of Thrones.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Dunia elf sekarang. Teng teng teng. Wow, kayak yang di film Netflix nih, tempatnya.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such
Siap,
canyons?
santai aja, santai aja.
Come, you must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful. How you like that silver? They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. Three, two, one.
What a relief.
Anjay, gimana nih? Aneh lagi, Cok.
There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Gotta hold my breath. have suffocated. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Astaga. Sialan.
Avila.
Mana lagi nih yang benar?
There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Lari ke situ kah? Oh, muter kah?
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Wah, gila, mati nggak ya? Oh bisa. Ah, nggak bisa anjing. Usah.
Avila.
Oke lah.
There it is.
Mana ya?
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Magic. A place of power.
Oh, bukan los. Bisa. Terlalu banyak. What boy? Gitu. Itu ya.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Know how to bolt through them. Kayak crazy sih. Bisa deh. Lari ke sana tetap mati. Lari ke sana juga tetap mati. Santai. Oh, tuh. Masih baik. Balik lagi tai. Bread. Caranya ya. Loncat ke situ. Oh. Sama aja anjrit. Shit. Lari ke sana. Kita bisa. Bisa kan? Lari ke. Oke. Lari ke sana nggak mungkin terwujud. Mau lewat mana lah? Woi. Masih bro. Mana juga masih bro. Mulai dah. Bodo amat. Ah, bisa. Anjay. Bengek coy. Ah, lagi nih. Enak. Bismillah. Ah, aman. Oke. Au. Anjay, gimana ini? Goblok. What the hell, dude? Porta. Gimana lagi nih?
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
White sauce.
Light in a place like this. With any luck, it was a certain.
Buru bengak. Mati lu bea.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. What else? Might have expected this.
Aduh, udah gua. Bro.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Vilnalia Towers. Kayaknya udah nyampe nih.
At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Kayak negeri dongeng.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan of Spain, Koman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me, so I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Lucu amat tuh kisahnya. Art. Wow, bajunya.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tien Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Nice. Nice.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses at the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Couldn't help it. I'm curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Okay.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Bit late for it. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Chance!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Hello, motherfucker.
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld.
Okay.
You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Siri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Siri. It's Dudu.
God, you give me quite the scare.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Whoreson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friends of Dandelions. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Mutant!
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it. So I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes.
Bang Randi sehat, Bang Randi.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Of course, this is my concern.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa. What?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
Keep it together.
Buset.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
I'm his dad. Tapi nggak mirip.
A defender of the downtrodden.
Just so happens that I was just trodden upon head to toe. Perhaps you'd be kind enough to help me recover.
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Mandinya siang amat ya, Loren.
I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will.
Ih, pasti bau kamu. Tadi pagi bau ketek ya.
I've material for another ballad.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Mana dia? Oh, ini.
Happiness will come today.
Dek.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
Mana dia? Anjay, kayak Joker.
Siri! Devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Siri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Anyway, we can help.
Oke, selamat beli
Don't fret
iPad.
about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Siri?
Hati-hati di jalan deh,
I've come
Loren.
to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Okay.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start. Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
See?
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race!
Iya
Well, this
deh,
calls for a
I let you
celebration.
win.
Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up together? With Yen, it was fight after fight. Lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but...
But what?
Got to be exhausting. With Triss, it's not. I finally feel harmony, a calm. Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the Wild Hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
You worry too much. What will be, will be.
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Problem is, you're not. You were born to greatness.
As I've been hearing since I was born. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control.
Are you sure?
It's why he teaches me. protects me.
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Gotta be another way to solve this. It just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
Shame the Emperor doesn't have another daughter. We could buy all the horses in Novigrad.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Fat girl.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Loh. Ini nggak bisa juga.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
Ya. Harus selesai ini kan. Oh, lah sini kah? Juga. Oh, bebek.
the key. Strange. Quick, get in here. Finally.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions, then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Prowls the city, but Yolo was a magician, and he could always perform in a mask. This act, so in from the audience in
Morantai.
Ah, who's the best now?
Radovid's not a whit better than Emir.
Hello.
No strong cards, no... Yes?
Heard you play for high stakes here.
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? Cards are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
We can.
Well, let's have a name then, and we shall issue an entry ticket.
Geralt of Rivia.
Gerard of Rivia. The match will start soon, but the hoi polloi must first be driven out. We will please wait. Achoo!
Signature acu. Oh, sorry.
Tournament participants only. Everyone else out. Achoo! We are cordially invited to come back tomorrow.
Well, well. Geralt of Rivia. And I was beginning to think this tournament would be a dreadful bore. I'm afraid winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
We know each other?
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances. I've heard many good things about you. In vivid detail.
Place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation. What's your name?
Sasha.
Sasha what? Or maybe just skip right to telling me your real name.
Place like this, Sasha will need to suffice.
Come to the Passiflora often? Seem to know everyone.
I'm here from time to time. I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but that is Patrick Hazelnut. Never goes anywhere without those three.
Met a man once who traveled with 2 Zeracanian warrior women as bodyguards, but those three...
have other talents, clearly. The halfling's Bernard Tully, a farmer, claims to play for pleasure. But everyone wants to win, don't they? Best beware of that one. He's not particularly fond of others, outcasts, types like you. Ironic, since Phineas himself is a half-elf. And I'm certain you've heard of Count Tybalt. After all, he is the one who organized this tournament.
Actually, I haven't heard of him.
He's reputed to be fabulously wealthy. I can't say how true it is, but he was able to afford his title and the county that came with it.
All right. See you later, Sasha.
Try to chat up the other players before the tournament begins. We must all wait for Count Tybalt anyway.
I'd give you a discount.
Nih, si senangnya dalam hati.
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
Don't let me bother you then.
Apologies.
I can see that.
This will certainly serve me better than your conversation with Sasha has served you. I'd be wary of her.
Apa dengan Sasha?
Yes, Master?
I'm here to play, not to chatter.
Easy. Aren't you too old to be out whoring?
I'm new to this too. Took me ages to squirrel away the coin for the buy-in. Mushrooms are no quick route to riches.
You really a farmer?
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. Could sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the smell?
The smell? Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, but one's got to get away at times. My lady, she was in tears, said I'd get my throat slit in Novigrad. But I says to her, I says, Hortensia, what a chance. The best players, the rarest cards. She had to let me go.
Good luck to you.
Likewise. Now, that's the sporting spirit. Not like that half-elf over there who's been shooting murderous glares this whole time.
Soldier boys are so tiresome. They want it all for free.
What?
Playing tournaments often?
What to you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well. Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose? Shall I wag my prick for you?
See your cards when we play.
You unlikely to advance that far, mutant.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed Gwent tournament. By closed, I mean more than the mere elite nature of the event. Anyone leaving the Passiflora before the end of play will be disqualified. That's rule number 1. Rules number 2, 3, and 4 are no fighting, dirty play, or magic tricks. We play for golden figurines. The winner will take them all, along with a monetary prize equal to 9 times the buy-in. Easy enough to calculate that 9 have entered. The tournament will consist of 3 rounds. The finalist emerging from said shall play me. Players will be paired by random draw. The groupings for the first round shall be read now.
Phineas and Tim Knott. Patrick Hazelnut and Harold Featherbuns. Gervolt of Rivia and Bernard Tull.
How about that?
Bramble Frontenstock and Madam Sasha.
Excellent.
A pleasant match to you all.
Siap. Petani mate, gila.
Radovidi Novigrad? That's just fine with me. More soldiers, more work.
Starting at last. A year down the road, I'll be plying Hortensia and my lads with tales of this night. Let's play!
Lag lagi. Buset dah. Easy enough. Buset. Perfect dude. Perfect. Aduh, gak mau all ini gue nih. Kalian dulu saja. Kalah gue udah. Astagfirullahaladzim. Kayaknya gue kalah nih. Anjrit banget. Jalan banget lah kartunya.
Ha! Who would have thought?
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Tournament's over for me, I'm afraid.
Not necessarily. I have a proposition for you. Shall we? I'd not.
Sialan. Dapat kartunya butut banget, anjir kesel gua.
Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach too began to lay plans of his.
So how did you?
Alah, bacot anjing.
I'd not.
Could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach too began to lay.
Beneran anjing.
So
Tournaments. All right.
Soldier boys are I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well.
Oh banget gua, tai banget. Coba penasaran tadi. Bangsat banget. Selalu babi. Bisa gue kalah asu banget.
Could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach too.
Bangsat.
How do you?
First cards. Well, let's get. Todd.
Well, I'm a...
We know.
Let's say...
Bacot anjing lah.
Sash,
Place like...
come.
I'm here. Best be... And
Action.
he's...
All right.
Try to...
I'm new to this too. Is it me? You? Why not?
What's with
The smack? Anywho, but I said...
Good luck.
Apologies.
I can.
This will...
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
What?
Plan to.
What did he...
See it.
You're...
Well, rule. We play.
Pat. Get. Bram.
X.
Ini gue save dulu nih habisnya. Serius nggak bisa. Ih bangke.
Start.
Bang belum kasih gua kartu tai lah. Ini kartunya bagus nih. Kalau kalah kebangetan aja. Wah, motherfucker. Wah, ngeri sekali dek. Bajing. Kalian lagi. Dah kalah lu. Udah aja. Menang.
Congratulations. Bit of a shame being eliminated in the first round, but so it goes. 'Tis only a game. Having a good time. That's what matters.
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Of course
Not
I win,
bad.
bro.
Guessing you won too.
I've the distinct impression my opponent was drunk. Had an altogether decent hand, but...
Might have had a hard time concentrating.
Care to finish this conversation in private? I have a proposition for you. Meet on the terrace upstairs.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, baby. Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Ooh, Geralt the Monster Slayer.
You'll look fucking
Are the
amazing.
wilder.
Yeah, of course.
Care to tell me?
Of course.
I'd say so.
Alone at last.
What did you want to talk about?
A cartload of coin. That's the grand prize, you know. I can't speak for you, but I'd prefer it didn't land in the wrong hands. And luck can be so undependable. Frankly, one should simply take the coin, subtly, you know, without bothering the others.
Huh. As propositions go, this is not exactly what I was expecting. You don't seem like a...
Thief? True, it's not my day job. Which is why I could use some help.
Why tell me?
I'm a woman. I'm in need of that coin. And Geralt of Rivia would never abandon a woman in need. Or so I heard.
Who'd you hear it from?
Fringilla Vigo? She told me of your adventures in Beauclair. Apparently you're dependable. So long as the cause is just.
Doesn't seem like a just cause to me.
What if I told you my life depended on it?
That changes things. Fine. Let's say I help you.
I'll split the coin with you, of course.
Split? What if I win the tournament?
I shall have another proposition for you then.
What's the plan?
I shall tell you all when the time is right. For now, just stay alert. And if you are eliminated, stay till the tournament's end. It'll be worth your while, you'll see.
All sounds pretty mysterious, but fine.
Ada proposition udah pasti.
Now that's settled. Let's rejoin the others.
Apalagi ya kan? Dasar wanita. Dasar wanita.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Oh.
Time for round 2. Your attention, please.
Madam Sasha and Gilbert of Rivia.
Dari tadi nyebutin nama gue gak pernah bener.
Phineas and Harold Featherbones.
We wish you a pleasant match. May fortune smile on you always.
You look fucking
Tadi
amazing.
Gilbert, sekarang
On
Gilbert.
top of me.
Ooh, Geralt the Monster Slayer. Are the wilder.
Nanti apa? Girep.
Care to time me?
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
I get no pleasure whatsoever from easy victories. So I should be very angry if you let me win.
Don't plan to. Curious about that other proposition, though.
Nice. Udah menang apa? Bukan naik semuanya. Apa dia anjing ya? Aduh. Aduh. Motherfucker, mother. All in aja lah. Ayo sih menang. All in aja. Datang. Big Bear.
Well, I hope your luck holds.
Ladies and gentlemen, the third round. The heat is on.
The nearest round's winner will face Count Tybalt himself in the final. Phineas and Gerard of Rivia.
Are we to understand you forfeit this round? Fine. In that case...
No, I'm not swiving forfeit the round. I shall squash him like a louse.
A good match to you both. Please remember the tournament rules. No magic, no quarrels.
Ajar aja. Ayo udah semua. Salah aja yuk.
Play.
Pilih. ya. Yang ambil semua.
The mutant cheated! I'll gouge those devilish eyes out with my bare hands!
Lucu banget kalau main ini orang.
Well played. Congratulations on both your victories. I'd wanted to summon the guards initially, but...
Yeah, it's better I took care of it.
Please, join me for the final. I must admit I did not expect this outcome. Bet a rather large sum on another player, in fact.
Might have guessed there were multiple games going on.
Geralt the Monster Slayer.
We can go at it here.
Let's begin.
Motherfucker. Aduh, gelas aku kayak nggak mau. Tuh. Aduh. Ya udah. Tahu nih lahir gimana. Kalah deh kayaknya. Anjing. Fuck. Nyebelin banget sumpah. Tina nyesek banget anjing.
A superb match. I thank you. Sadly, the Grand Prix we shall have to donate to some worthy cause.
Thief! The coin's gone. The guard's been stabbed.
What? How is this possible?
No one's removed the coin from the premises. All those leaving were searched.
Phew! We must scour the building. Anyone leaving must pass inspection.
Before you ask, it wasn't me.
Figured as much.
You promised to help me. I say we try to recover the coin together.
Agreed. Where do we start?
We must get upstairs. Wait. I say, this Witcher is Captain Hansen's good friend. He could examine the crime scene. Charge only a trifling.
A fee?
We'll, of course, collect it from the captain personally. How is his injury from the other week? Has it healed yet?
Well, I'd heard it had.
Splendid. We shall go upstairs at once.
Dua ya. Lima. Nggak bisa nih kayaknya. Nyebelin banget anjir.
Next time we see the captain, milady, I'd appreciate you mentioning.
That is all, good fellow. You may go. The Witcher requires absolute silence while he works.
Of course.
That went well. Really know the captain?
Yes, a horrid man. Come now, get to work.
Blows delivered from a strange angle. Expert, though. Precise. Somebody dragged something heavy towards the terrace.
Bola juga amigos. Awas kenapa sih? Bangsat nih orang ya. Lagi anjing, kok nggak ada? Cewek nyebelin banget. Udah pulang kau Dek. Jam berapa sih sekarang? Jam 1 kan?
Crossbow bolt. A line tied to it. Line's clearly been cut.
Thief might have used it to lower the sack of coin. He'd need an accomplice waiting down below to grab it.
Something down there, but I can't make it out. Must have been one of the players. Lowered the coin down on the line, then strolled past the guards.
This was well prepared. Think you can track the culprit down?
Don't know yet. I'll look in the street, see if I can find anything there.
Gimana sekolahnya hari ini, Dex?
Come on.
Ada cerita apa, Dex?
A hired killer. I wonder if he pays tax.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
Same as the one tied to the bolt. Gonna have to look around.
Makanya bikin tidak biasa dong. Lu tonjok
Where's
orang
that scent
misalkan.
coming from? Cinnamon. Strange.
I don't smell a thing.
Cinnamon.
Baths are in Silverton. I highly recommend you visit.
I'm getting old.
Oh!
Whoever contributes coin to the
Late
cause,
supper again.
his sin shall be forgiven.
Haste makes waste.
Woi,
Culprit
siap
lost
paling
this
ganteng.
crate. Must have fallen off the wagon.
Can you be certain this was the thief?
Siapa yang suka malu deh, Rangga?
Crossbow under the packages. Itching to crack a pun about every rosemary having its...
I appreciate you resisting the impulse. I've seen this guild mark. It's a trading company's. One that imports spices from Zerrikania. They've a storehouse at the docks. Northernmost one on this side of the port. Shall I meet you there?
Sounds good.
Listen, it's Beatrice. I've fallen in love. I need a belt set.
Anjay, sampai 3 coy. Lu pakai pelet apa, Derangga? Emang kamu setampan itu kah, Derangga? Aku jadi penasaran. Cepet dong, peser peel dong, peser peel.
My man's a sword swinger too. The king ordered it.
Buset, tidak Redania semua di sini. Masa sih? Gak mungkin lah mukamu seperti Bamon tapi yang menyukaimu sampai 3 orang seperti itu, Derangga. Mungkin mukamu seperti Lancelot ya.
Right, come here.
Wind's howling.
My, what a freak.
There are 6 inside. I wasn't able to get the door open.
Gotta find another way in then.
Oh, you'd make a fine sailor.
Ini ya.
Here's the wagon. Smell the cinnamon now?
I was right about the warehouse.
Oh iya. Iya sih. Orang tampan itu kalah sama orang yang suka ngebadut ya, Dek. Makanya jadilah badut yang sangat lucu ya. Supaya ciwi-ciwi kelepok-kelepok sama kamu. Nggak bisa masuk. Hello, motherfucker. Wah, si itu. Mungkin kamu gaek, mungkin kamu kaum pelangi.
Which one's Hortensia?
The tall one.
Masquerade's done, Tully. Give us the coin.
Masquerade? Well put. Been watching you from the start, sweetheart. Though I ought to admit, I thought you'd follow me alone. Told him who you are yet? No? I'm sure he'd love to hear it. Go on, tell him. Or I'll tell Hortensia to break your fingers.
Apa iya?
What's this about?
Kan kamu
It's about
sama-sama
Madame
pelangi.
Sasha swallowing my mushroom farming nonsense hook, line and sinker when she should have been more vigilant. So, will you tell him who you spy for? Or would you rather scream it out?
Let go of her. Step away.
One of you restrain him, then make sure he gets a good view.
Mati mempatung nih.
Oh, good work. I did not, in fact, suspect him, whereas he clearly caught on to me long ago.
Halflings can be unpredictable.
At any rate, we've succeeded. Now to divide the coin.
We ought to give it back to the tournament's winner.
Tell me you jest.
I do. Say we split it 50-50.
Phew. Know what? Let's have dinner at the Kingfisher. My treat, to celebrate my last day in Novigrad.
Heading back to
Gak
Nilfgaard.
apa-apa lah.
That's why you needed the coin.
Si Ras kenapa sih? Udah lama banget gak kemari.
Still got a touch
Ada
of an
cerita
accent.
nggak malu kenapa?
Ah well. It seems I shall need a new trait. Anyway, I'm compromised in Novigrad, so...
Who were you before you became a spy?
I don't rightly remember anymore. But I suppose you can call me Cantarella.
That your real name?
Lalu emang gak ngobrol-ngobrol sama dia?
Got plans for the evening.
Ha! You lie. Fine. Perhaps I'll get lucky the next time we meet. I found the key to the storehouse on Bernard's body, so we can leave by the door. And farewell, Geralt of Rivia.
Salah PA. Aduh.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to
Masa
beat
sih?
him with the
Enggak ah,
help of friends.
gue masih sering lihat dia live
Wild
kok.
Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set
Nggak
out to
prot-prot,
reconvene
nggak
the
asik
Lodge
deh.
of Sorceresses.
Salah pilih gue anjing.
Avalacht.
Ulang.
Halfling.
At any rate,
We ought.
tell me you...
I do.
Phew.
I'd love to.
Orang prot-prot, orang Geralt ya.
As it turned out, the blue-eyed prostitute was actually his sister. He
Gue
couldn't
jadi nggak
believe it.
fokus gara-gara lau anjing.
He asked me to see her again at the House of the Night, and then...
Fascinating story. Shall we go upstairs? You can show me exactly how it ended.
Great idea.
Gak apa-apa, duit gua ambil aja. Gak apa-apa, duit gua ambil dek. Tim penting prot-prot nomor 1 ya. Duit hanya sementara, perut selamanya. Anjas. Las babapale papale. Hilang 5.000 gua dah anjing. Apa-apalah duit mah bisa dicari ya deh ya. Aman. Tuh kan, duitnya diambil emang enak.
Slipped away without a word.
Dear Lord, forgive me for leaving saying, but you are sleeping peacefully and this made me want to nickel or at least read all this in a bit there. Tempak berdarah anjing. Pakai bajumu, Dek. Cuma satu. Iya bro, nggak boleh bro, dosa bro. NNM baru hari kedua ini, 2 apa ketiga kan?
What am I to do now?
This is the amount of point.
Oh!
Dare
He's a celebrity. They wanted to throw even him in a dungeon.
Masih lama bro.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books.
Semangat bro. Kamu bisa NNN bro. Lah, gua mau udah merit deh. NNN tidak berlaku untuk orang-orang yang sudah merit ya deh. NNN tuh untuk para jomblowers di luar sana ya. Jomblo kiawan. Apa iya? Kamu tuh nih sama Kobo si flat house. Dasar kamu Kobokers.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment.
Mana ada Kobokers
Was that your idea
real
or
cok.
series?
Kobokers kan anime.
Mine.
Lying didn't always come so easily to you.
If you intend to...
I was about to say, it's nice that you protect her. And you did the right thing to go with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision?
Apa
Or
iya
because
dia
you
kan
fought
anime
by
deh.
her side and won?
Dia aja mengakui dirinya itu anime.
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
How'd it go with the lodge? Anyone agree to help?
I'm afraid the situation's looking grim. Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. But it's neither the time nor the place for this discussion. Triss will tell you more.
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Lah, Geralt kah? Rambutnya sama anjing. Geralt versi Obo.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Nambah game apa? Gua kan selalu nambah game, bro. Kalau ada game bagus bilang aja. Gue justru lagi bingung sekarang mau main apa lagi selain The Witcher. Mau kemana?
Damn it, scaled the ladder. I'm in for a roof walk.
Gue bosan main ML mulu, cok. ML lagi.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me?
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
Kamu nanya. Game menurutmu apa? Kasih tahu dong, kasih tahu. Bacot anjing.
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river,
Oke lah, kamu pikir dulu ya. Wow.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
I don't
Assuming
mind.
you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Oke.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
Little Nightmare already, bro. Lo not my loyal viewer ya, sampai kamu tidak tahu aku sudah bermain Little Nightmare.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice.
Elden Ring, I tidak suka Elden Ring.
Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
Mosok seh.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few.
Oke dah, Little Nightmare 2 ya.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Kita bikin teler nih jaganya.
Something unusual.
Zoltan Taffy.
Hey, Jackie, you're the oldest, so tell us.
Tapi seharusnya aku mainnya Little Nightmare 2 dulu ya, baru Little Nightmare 1 ya. Balik. Masa sih? Kayaknya kamu tidak ada deh. Waktu itu adanya Faisal doang.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans.
Masa sek?
A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Waduh, gimana?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
What can I get you? A
Ada
compass,
sentry.
a straight edge.
Mana si
Going
anjing?
cheap, limited time offer. Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire. Mug like that won't get you a copper.
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Okay.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Okay.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done.
Ada Faka yuk.
Wet clothes. Oh joy.
Tidak ada skidap-dap lagi, Dek. Udah habis skidap-dapnya. Gelap amat, Cok. Itu dia. Skidap-dap mulu. Dasar kamu. Otak skidap-dap. Loh, baunya nggak dipasang.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Oh. Apa ada grab hack di sini? Aguak.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
Cari mekanisme skidap-dap.
This'll come in handy.
Belum, kok nggak pernah tahu. Katanya awal mulanya Little Nightmare tuh dari Little Nightmare 2, Cok. Baru Little Nightmare 1. Begitu.
That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle.
Skidap-dap.
Reeks in here.
Banyak amat dulunya. Makjang. Oke. Siap lah kalau begitu. Muncul. Skidap-dap. What the hell, dude? Tidak bisa dimari, dude. Kok kayaknya harus melewati air itu deh. Dan buntu coy. Memang harus lewat situ. Berarti ada something here ya. Something in the way. Ini cara buka gimana? Oh, ini. Hey, hello bro. Hello bro. Hello motherfucker.
What is this?
Oh, bien.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical. It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Udah mati kasihan amat. Buset dah.
Archers on the roof! All others to their stations! Warlock!
Warlock! Gak demen bantai-bantai gini. Au.
Stay in formation! On it! I'll avenge you! Watch out! Brigadier!
Have you gave me it? Intruder! Spread out! On it! Spells! You roast on a fire!
Au.
Spells!
Ada satu ya. Oke. Kiblik. Oh, masih ada. Nice. Haha. Lagi mana? Aku suka bantai-bantai. Margarita, ayo.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna, I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hodge. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad. At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood, and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked him.
Let's talk about my pay, because the current offer's just...
Very well. Let us say that's a price I'll
take it. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor it.
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back if you so's my mates the race peaceful. Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to curse.
Talked to one Breen Hodge. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No blicker. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran.
Thanks, Rick.
Kill the bugger.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Adanya asshole.
Remember me, Witcher.
Any last words? Logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died. Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road, probably towards their clearing. Ugly bastard. There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. A dwarf went this way. Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated. Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong. Wounded dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily. Deep wound on his back. Bled to death. Everything says Leshen, a young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem. Not a Leshen's birds. False trail. Leshen's totem. Now, destroy it. Ought to piss it off, make it leave its lair.
Ada LP gitu.
Go. Any last words?
Bloody hell.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
That's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers. There's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose.
Aye, yes, yes.
Farewell.
Buset.
Must be Adamz, village from the notice. Except it's awful quiet. Necrophages, great. Bastard. Not a living soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophage has appeared after. Pitchfork. Dangerous weapon at close quarters. Arm severed above the elbow, with one blow. Imperial mustache, plump cheeks. Important man. Cause of death, stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped. Ripped it off someone. Something odd about this. Might find more clues in the village. Blood. Mixed with something. That smell. Alcohol. Earthball. Wolfsbane. A potion. This blood didn't come from a peasant. Sword wounds. Somebody's well off. A Leshen's head for Velen. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it. Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight.
Hey, wait!
Damn it. A doll. And a child's footprints. In one window, out the other. Smart. Gotcha. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong.
You've cat eyes, same as
That's 'cause I'm a witcher. I kill monsters.
Said the same, That'un. And you see what he done?
Did he have 2 swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing. Go away.
All right, enough. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell ye. Our woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looked lots like you. But there were evil in his eyes. He bought the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere went up about something. He yelled and he cursed. And then he went to the barn and
And what?
not sure. I heard him. Then that witcher. He ran out of the barn, blood all over him, and anybody who, well, all of them, one by one, with his sword like this. Me mum and my brother too. He let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help.
Me auntie.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. This doll's yours, right? Hug it close and stay put. Understood? Sit tight, kid. If you went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start. The stone circle. Footprints. Need to look around. Barely visible. Must be him. Palm print. In blood. Had his hand on his wound. Slipped and leaned on his hand to catch his balance. Blood. Still fresh. Close.
I felt...
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first, then we'll see.
Take your seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
Not in the mood for guessing games.
I knew you were no fun the minute I saw you. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up... You know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. I told them I wouldn't show pity. And if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the lesson back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Calm now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
So you decided to massacre the whole village?
What would you have done? Gone to the local magistrate to file a complaint? I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl, why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
A lot of innocents died in that village.
Yeah, they did. My fucking bad. Got carried away.
Not the first time either, right?
Wanna kill me, Wolf? Fine. Draw your blade. Don't force me to confess.
Stand and fight.
Wow. So that chat, what the hell was the point?
I give folk a chance to defend themselves, unlike you.
Awful chivalrous. A regular defender of the downtrodden. So mind if I have a dose to swallow?
Akan.
Come on, I'm injured. It'll even the odds a bit.
Fine. Drink.
Much appreciated. Behold, a witcher with honor. And no brains!
Ching. Nggak kelar-kelar aja. Untung dia diam. Ayo, buru-buru.
Soil lie light upon you. Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
return, that he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And he won't hurt anyone ever again.
So you'll take me to my auntie's? It's awful here.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
Sweet.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
'Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, what happened?
A monster killed them. A Leshen. They'd posted a contract, but I arrived too late.
'Twas a lovely village. Good folk lived there, good and true.
You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
Funny. Used to be folk were afraid we'd take their kids.
Used to be folk weren't so in need. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used... Hard to live off naught but...
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
Time I was on my way.
No.
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the...
Will you come back and see?
Hope so. Take care, kid.
Millie! Come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pine.
Oke deh, sepertinya hari ini cukup sampai di sini, guys. Sampai bertemu lagi di acara The Witcher Wild Hunt. Part berapa nih? Tahu lah. 17 ya, 17 lawan Eredin kita, guys. Oke, guys. Bisa di close lagi anjing. Oke. See you in the next live stream. Bye bye.